Here's everything I did in Fukuoka, Japan as a local Japanese from Tokyo. Fukuoka is about 2 hours away by plane from Tokyo. It's located in the southern part of Japan, and also just be careful how you pronounce that name because I know how that could totally sound in English. You could get around town with trains, but it's better to rent a car. This is a hotel that we're staying at. It's just my parents and I, so there's plenty of room. After we dropped off our stuff, we drove over to this area called Itoshima. My family and I wanted to come to this power spot. I got a picture of my parents in front of the Fukuoka, which means couples rock. As you see in the background, the rocks are tied with the sacred rope. Fun fact about Fukuoka is that they're famous for these specific strawberries called amao, which are known to be very sweet, the ones that you see in the grocery stores that are more expensive. I'm happy I got to try the freshest smoothies, and after that we got hungry, so we went into town. Another fun fact for you is that Fukuoka is famous for this specific ramen called Hakata Ramen. If you know Ichiran is actually from Fukuoka, so that style of ramen is from this area. But I thought it'd be boring to try Ichiran, so I decided to go for a local one that you can only find here. This place is really good, and the ramen was actually only 600 yen, which is about $4. It's so cheap. Now another thing Fukuoka is famous for is vintage shopping. So there's this area called Tenjin where there's a street just full of thrift stores, so you can just walk around. I found a really cool belt, and then we happened to walk by this matcha store where they sold this matcha creme brulee crepe, so we decided to give it a try. I wish you could smell what I smelt in here because it smelled so divine. It was actually a pretty warm day, and they told me there was ice cream inside, so this was perfect. It hit the spot, and then we actually took the train back home to the hotel, which was actually interesting to explore the train stations out in Fukuoka. After we changed, we went out to dinner at this local Japanese restaurant where they served the freshest squid that I've ever tried in my life. Let me tell you, the food in Fukuoka does not disappoint. Their seafood, whether it's raw sashimi or tempura, or even their meat, everything is so delicious. I'm only here for another day, but I'd love to come back and explore the rest of the island. I'll see you in my next video. Janet!